Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just got done watching like 10 seconds ago. It's called Tiger House, and you may not have heard of it, and that's okay. I just kind of blind bought this at Best Buy for $10. It just recently came out. It's from Magnet and Magnolia Home Entertainment, and I do like these Magnet movies sometimes. You know, they're kind of lower budget. Seems like they're usually horror movies, but I don't know, maybe not always. I notice them when they're horror movies, I guess. So I was kind of looking at this one, it's like $10, and I was like, well, let's see what it's about. And I had looked at the previews, and it looked kind of interesting, and so I decided to check it out. This is a crime thriller, maybe? And I don't know anybody who's in it. I'll just say their names real quick. Scodelario, Dougray Scott, Ed Skrein, Brandon Auret, I'm not sure how you'd say that, Langley Kirkwood, and Julie Summers. So, in the previews, you know, it kind of makes it out that this is a heist, sort of, but I really wouldn't call it a heist movie because the heist mainly happens with the other people. I have seen several movies with ideas similar to this, though, where it's kind of like a house. They're trapped in the house. So what happens is, and I think this is maybe in Europe, I'm not sure that they said, but some European country, and there's the man, his wife, and his stepson live in this pretty nice house. I mean, it's not super fancy by any means from what I saw. I think they tried to make it look a little nicer than it really was. And so these guys have kind of cased the joint, as you might say, because I don't think they said that the husband or the man or whatever, he works at a bank, maybe a manager or something like that, and so he can get them into the vault. So their plan is to kidnap the family, take the man there to get the money out, and keep the family as ransom to make sure everything goes as planned. Well, the son's girlfriend sneaks over, and there's this whole backstory that I really didn't understand that it was really necessary, where like he had accidentally shot her with a crossbow, and like she had this leg injury, and I don't know what the point was in that, but it didn't hurt the movie at all. And so they break in and they tie up the mom and dad, and the son hears something going on. And she thinks it's the mom, but he thinks it's somebody. So he goes out of the room with a bat, and she hides. You just hear like screaming and yelling and like loud noises. So she gets scared. She hides under the bed. Well, he manages to injure one of the intruders. So now they're kind of mad at him. And they tie up the mom and the son, and he's probably like 17 or 18. You know, he's an older guy. You know, and they take the dad, and I'm guessing, I couldn't figure out because later it's daytime, but I think at one point they looked at the clock and it was like 4 a.m. So I think they came in the middle of the night and they were just waiting for the bank to open. I thought they were going to go with him to the bank and take the money, but I guess they ended up having to wait for the bank to open, because then they do like a call, like a speakerphone call or whatever, and you hear them going in to rob the bank, and he's like, just do what they say, they have my family, and stuff like that, you know. And so the one guy who the kid hit is like injured, so they have to take care of him, which is like a common theme in a heist movie. Always one guy gets injured, you know, and he's like on his deathbed the entire movie. And so I found that this movie was like really suspenseful, a lot more suspenseful than I thought, because I thought it was going to be like the girl just hunting all these guys down and taking them all out one by one. Maybe they wouldn't even know she was there. But she's mainly trying to get out of the house, and you know, it'll be like she'll be doing this thing. You're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? You know, it's kind of like a nail biter, I guess I would call it. And she's trying to make her way out of the house, but then it's like every time she's about to get out, something sucks her back in, and then she's got to do this and do that, and then eventually they find out she's there, and they're trying to kill her, and she's trying to save everyone and everything. And I really enjoyed this movie, actually. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. Like I said, it's just really suspenseful. I would call it a suspense movie, really, because the one guy is super crazy, and you don't know what he's gonna do, and it's like, she's constantly like taking risks and trying to save her boyfriend and his mom and get out of the house. And the whole time I was thinking, I'll give this movie a 6. I think a 6 is a fair assessment for this video. And then there's like this super twist at the end that you don't see coming at all. If you saw it coming, you're a better man than I, or woman. I did not see the twist. It was a good twist. And then right after that, a really good part. And then I didn't care for the very ending. Just, I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm going to go ahead and give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. I thought this was a fun, enjoyable movie. If you guys are into thrillers and you haven't checked this out, it's super cheap. It's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely worth $10. It might have gone up now to a little bit more, but it's definitely worth checking out. She kind of looks like Kristen Stewart on the cover, but she's a much better actress, honestly. But that's not saying a lot. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're interested, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, follow on Twitter, and follow on Instagram.